Hello, welcome to Jiggy Math. Today's lesson is all about decimals and fractions as percentages. We have learned before that decimals, fractions, and percentages are just different ways of showing the same value. For example, a half can be written in three ways: as a fraction, as a decimal, and as a percentage. A quarter can also be written in three ways: as a fraction, like 1/4, as a decimal, which is 0.25 or 25 hundredths, and as a percentage, it's 25%. Let's learn how to convert decimals into percent in a step-by-step procedure. 0.39 to be changed into a percent. First, let's express this decimal number into a fraction. We have learned in the past that 0.39 is the same as 39 over 100. 39 over 100 is the same as 39% because any fraction with the denominator of 100 is equal to that percent. Let's take a look at this second example. 0.81 to be changed into a fraction is equal to 81 over 100. And then finally, let's change this into a percent. It will be equal to 81%. So remember, we can express decimals as percentages. Let's have more exercises. 0.27 or 27 hundredths is the same as 27%. 0.5 can be renamed as 0.50 or 50 hundredths, and this is equivalent to 50%. Now, few more examples. 0.02 or 2 hundredths can be written in fraction like this. And to express that as a percent, we just have to write 2%. Now, what about 0.1? 0.1, if we notice that 1 has a place value of tenths. So if we write this in fraction, it is equivalent to 1 over 10 or 1/10. Now, how are we going to change this into a percent? We can rename this fraction with a denominator of 100. And to do that, we just need to multiply 1 over 10 by 10 and 10. So 1 times 10 is 10, 10 times 10 is 100. Now that our denominator is already 100, it is now easier for us to convert this fraction into a percent. So this will give us 10%. 0.75 is the same as 75 hundredths or 75%. And 0.32 is equivalent to 32 hundredths or 32%. Now, of course, there's an easy way to change a decimal number to percent. We just need to multiply it by 100%. An easy way to multiply by 100 is to move the decimal point 2 places to the right. For example, if we have 0.125 and we want to move the decimal places 2 places to the right, we go 1, 2. So the answer now would be 12.5%. So when we move the decimal point 2 places to the right, don't forget to add the percent sign. Now this is your chance to practice what you have learned. To summarize what we have learned in this video, to change decimal to percent, we just need to multiply it by 100. And if we want to do it in an easier way, simply move the decimal point 2 places to the right. This concludes our lesson about changing decimal to percent.